Welcome to the Dream Warrior channel.
Good morning here, YouTube people. What is going on with y'all today? It's a beautiful morning. Everything is looking up. Right there is where somebody very special to me works over there. There are several special people in there to me. They treat me very well, and I'm overwhelmed with happiness. I I can't even fathom. There's several Asian women that work in there. They do nails, and they're awesome. They are awesome people. But one in particular is very near and dear to my heart, and I'm so overwhelmed with happiness when it comes to that. But what I wanted to talk about is my new soulmate. I've been praying, I've been manifesting, I've been waiting for a long time for my soulmate to come into my life. And this girl she was in my realm the whole time, and I just looked at her as being a really good friend. And we were sitting and talking not too long ago, and I don't know, it just came about. We started talking about our past relationships, and she had been through a really bad breakup after being with a guy for a long time, and I felt bad for her, and I started to think of all the things that we had in common with each other. It was amazing how much that we had in common, and I opened up to her a little bit about my past, not too much, but a little bit about my past, and it seemed to like jive together. And so I started talking to her about maybe connecting. A lot of times we're held back from our true love, and we go a different way, a different path. And I don't think that it's just by chance that you meet somebody. It is actually fated to you. My father, he has a agenda, and he fulfills it, and he gives you the desires of your heart. The Bible says that. But you have to be connected to him, of course, in order to receive what he has for you. You can't just sit back and say, well, I want this and I want that. It doesn't work that way. And it's not within your timing either. Sometimes you have to wait a long time. And on my Danny the Demon Slayer channel, I was talking about that and all the failed relationships that I've had in the past. It really is enough to write a book about the do's and don'ts of a relationship. You can't just start a relationship up with somebody online, let's just say online. That's what happened to me on Facebook. I mean, it's done time and time again, and sometimes it's successful and sometimes it's not. But it's not for everybody, and people do things behind the scenes thinking, well, they'll never find out about it, and blah, 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 blah. And then when they do find out about it, it wrecks the whole situation. People today, they can't be loyal to you. I, in fact, was loyal to this girl that I had a relationship online with the whole time, and then crushed in the end. And, I learned lessons through that. And a lot of times we have to go through the worst of the worst of the worst to get to the best of the best of the best. And that's pretty much what happened to me. I did a total 180. I am awesomely happy right now. I can't even express it. Honestly, I can't. Just time and time and time again. And I'm so thrilled with what's going on with me, and I'm very grateful and thankful to my Father for allowing me to go through this. The third party in this girl's life is actually a gift to me. I don't look at him as being a foe, as being somebody that just, got his way or whatever like that. I thank him from the bottom of my heart because I had to lose something that really didn't have a whole lot of value to it in order to get to somebody that does, that truly loves me for who I am, and honors and respects me, and cherishes me, and I do the very same to her. She is an awesome person, and I am so very happy, and I can't even say enough about it. It's like we jive together no matter what, and I would have her back in any situation, and I know she would mind. She has defended me even to the co-workers that she works with. People have said things about me or whatever, and then they say, well, she comes out and straightens them out right away. She's like, bam, right on there. And she's like, oh no, don't talk about him like that because he's not that way. And that's the type of person that everybody should have. Everybody. You should know your value. People try to judge you without even knowing you, and they put ideas in other people's heads and that. And it's really terrible. It truly is terrible. But it happens every day. There are people out there that will act like they know you, and they'll say things about you and this and that and everything else, and it's terrible. It really is. They should keep their mouths closed and keep it moving and not say nothing bad about somebody else, and they don't even know who they are. But it happens. Anyways, I just wanted to come on and say how thankful and grateful that I truly am. From the bottom of my heart, my Father should know that I love him more than anything else. And, I am so grateful and thankful for the opportunity to be in this person's life. And she says the same thing about me, which is awesome. I mean, I'm not a perfect guy, and she's definitely not perfect either. I mean, neither one of us are perfect, but hey, you know what happens? That's how it is. You can't be perfect. And, who wants somebody that feels like they could do just whatever they want, but you can't? Who wants a person like that? They want you to be loyal and faithful, and they're just going behind your back and sleeping with every person on the planet. They don't really care about you. You need somebody that will love you for who you are, truly love, true love. And you do the same right back to them. And when you jive like that with somebody, why would you ever want to let that go? You know? So anyways, I want y'all to know that I love you so very much. Love yourself. Love God. By all means, love each other, people. Until the next time, love, peace, and soul.